Hi, everyone. My name is Josh Mastromato, the co-founder and CEO of Rego, an AI-powered waste audit platform built for enterprise sustainability teams and municipalities. We help these teams collect the data they need to make costly financial decisions about their trash over 90% faster, safer, and more affordably than traditional audits. Now, any news outlet can tell you that the waste industry is going through an AI revolution, because these organizations spend over $1.3 trillion annually on waste management, and that number is expected to increase by over 80% in the next decade. So that's really great if you own a trash truck, not great for anyone else. But rising costs are really due to things like rising contamination rates, materials that outpace recycling tech, and manual labor shortages. So the industry is turning toward AI to help close these gaps. But AI relies on clean, structured data to operate well, while the waste industry relies on, or I should say operates on messy, unstructured data like handwritten notes and disparate Excel sheets. And so one of the best opportunities to collect clean data is a process called waste auditing. It truly is a data collection process that's designed to help inform costly financial decisions to lower contamination, increase diversion, and even inform policies like EPR and packaging. But today in 2025, waste auditing still largely relies on people hand sorting through trash in these hazmat suits at loading docks, which makes the process inefficient, time-consuming, and too expensive for most to participate in. But Rego changes that. Using AI-powered image analysis, we eliminate the need to hand sort trash. Instead, our platform collects and analyzes images of organizations' trash on an ongoing basis and extracts the audit data. So we essentially set up a waste meter, but then provide insights to the organization to combat those rising costs. The same process works in standard audit environments, but it also works at tipping floors, construction sites, school districts, and even multifamily communities like the nearly 30 we service between Michigan and Ohio. Now, we had the opportunity to connect with JD several times throughout the summer, who brought a really interesting challenge to the Rego team that really centered around introducing new methodologies to the Rego platform. And this was challenging because it was a bit of a contrast compared to what our customers were asking for, and we had to be really careful not to get into what's called exponential decay. But JD obviously knows what he's talking about, so the insights came with a lot of merit. To give everyone some context, this is a startup litmus test here, but a typical computer vision model can pretty much tell you that a hot dog is a hot dog as long as it looks like a hot dog in a photo. But what clients in real life need is something that can find the hot dogs in heaping piles of trash and then know the difference in value and context between a hot dog at an office building versus a football stadium. And then something that can easily deploy into different types of cameras so that organizations can rapidly scale with Rego. So we took the insights that we learned from JD and combined them with what our customers needed to create our own custom methodologies on the platform. And in the words of our clients, it turned out fantastic. In a blind hand sort conducted at a municipality, it was so blind the number jumped off the screen there, they found that Rego's methodology had less than 9% variance compared to a hand sort, and Cincinnati found that Rego could accurately calculate diversion rate and estimate total weight by tonnage across multiple properties with less than 5% variance compared to hauler reported data. And this was just using cell phone photos. And so once we proved that we could do that, customers rushed in. Today, we help customers characterize over 30,000 waste and material types in live waste streams per month. And we're on pace to identify over 1 million per month by the end of next year. And this is unique because we're doing it in live waste streams around the world. We currently operate in 10 states and 5 countries. And we plan to continue that global expansion as we build out that global structured data set that we can leverage to help the industry improve outcomes everywhere and ultimately democratize this data. Our team is really scrappy and resourceful. We just know how to build things. We've worked together for about 10 years. And I really want to say this, like prize money would be a massive help to onboarding 55 new locations going into January. So if you'd like to help us there, awesome. Otherwise, if you'd like to learn more, this will take you right to our website, and I would love to connect with you. Thanks.